Thanks for watching Monday. Today's topic for Life Coaching Monday is self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. And the reason why I picked this topic is one, because I told you I want to be, first of all, true to myself, as well as talk about stuff that relate to myself that I know is, first of all, therapeutic for me. If it helps me, I know it will help you. And this topic relates to me because there's times where I come up with these great ideas. There's stuff that I want to do with my life, things that I have planned out. And I'm not talking about those stuff you just daydream about and you write down a few chicken scratch. I'm talking about stuff that you have really thought out, stuff that you have really planned out. You've planned it out, you've thought it out, you've done research. You know how much it costs to start the business. You know how much it costs to do this. You know how much it costs to do that. And for some strange reason, by the time you finish with everything, you've talked yourself out of it. Not only did you talk yourself out of it, but you've given yourself every reason why it will, first of all, fail, why nobody's going to support it, why you don't have the energy, you don't have the time, you don't have the resources, you don't have the help, you don't have the finances, you don't have the support team, you don't have this, you don't have that, and before you know it, you have talked yourself out of something that is good for you. Yeah. I can admit for myself that I have been there 1,000 times over. And I'm at a place in my life right now where self-sabotage is something that I want to edit out of my life. Cancel, cancel, delete, delete. I want it out of my life. When I think of ideas and aspirations and goals and things that I have planned for my life, I don't need to be sitting around trying to figure out why I can't do it. There is a such thing that I wanted to introduce you to that I would like to call getting rid of I can't out of your vocabulary. I can't out of your mindset. That's something that needs to die today in order for you to be able to accomplish the goals that you have for yourself. Whether if that is the goal of going back to school, whether if that is the goal of starting a business, whether if that's the goal of a completion of a book or a CD project or this or that. Whatever your life goal is, get the words I can't out of your brain. You need to start developing, how I would say this is, self-affirming thoughts or self-affirming things that boost your self-esteem, that boost your confidence, that boost your momentum, your drive to want to go do and accomplish those things. And then set some goals for yourself. Set some short-term goals, long-term goals, and what I would like to call mid-term, like halfway in the middle goals. Once you have reached or accomplished some of the short-term goals, the things that you can knock off that list quickly, it'll boost your self-esteem. And let me give you an example. If you're a person that's going to write a book, and you've been giving yourself every reason why you can't write the book, why you can't finish it, you didn't finish school, you don't have no education, you don't have this, you don't have the finances to publish it, you don't this, you don't that. Well, the first thing I want you to do is Google self-publishing companies. There are self-publishing companies that are affordable. Some of them start at $600 where you can publish a book. There are some that even are less than that. For $200, you can publish a book. It may not be grandiose, but you can publish a book and make your dream a reality. Now that, in the smallest sense right there, is affirming enough to get you to want to do more with your dream, with your goals, and with your vision. The next thing I want you to do is that after you have Googled it, found out information about what you're going to do, the next thing I want you to do is brainstorm topics. Brainstorm topics that you would write about. Brainstorm topics that relate to everything, get information, and then start the process. Write your first 2-3 pages of your book. Get into the feeling of what it feels like to write the book and to be an author. And in the process of that, I want you to see a finished product as you write it. And once you have envisioned that and see that, then you will start to develop the drive and the momentum to complete the project. So that's just one quick tip. It's something that relates close to home for me. Your story might be something different. Your story may be going to the library. Every state has a library where you can get free counseling for business information. Every state, city, if you live somewhere in where a larger city is, you can get access to a library that has business mentors and information. I know we have it in the state of New York, and there should be in several other places where you can get mentorship for whatever business you're starting. People volunteer to provide you free information. And what I'm saying is, get trendy. Start looking for information on what it is that you want to do with yourself, and start building your confidence as to why this is necessary for you. What's your vision behind this? Why do you want this in the first place? And then pursue it. You have to take your destiny by the throat. You have to take it by force. You can't be passive with it. And purge out all of those self-sabotaging thoughts. Get rid of I can't. Get rid of I don't have enough money. Get rid of I don't have enough help. And once you have purged those things out of your mindset, you can do what we say in Christendom. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Or maybe you can just say to yourself, if you're a non-believer, I can do anything I desire to do because I can. So if you enjoyed this video, I admonish you, share this on Facebook, share this on Twitter. Visit my website, www.michaellondonradio.org, for more information. Peace.
The Michael London Show is brought to you in part by Michael London Clothing. www.michaellondonnewyork.spreadshirt.com, where you can get your Michael London apparel. Log on to Facebook.com, add The Michael London Show, or follow me on Twitter, Michael London TV on Twitter. Catch past episodes or current episodes of The Michael London Show on blip.tv, The Michael London Show. Thanks.